everyone, so today's video is going to be a tutorial on Claire's hair, and this is, I guess you could say we're going forward, but really we're going back in time to her look from the 1700s. Now, I have really straight hair, naturally straight. It's hard to curl, it doesn't want to hold a curl. It's very limp and flat. I have really thick hair, but it just doesn't do much. So this is going to be a little tricky. So I've started off with wet hair. It's damp, I've towel dried it a little bit. It's nothing too wet, nothing too dry, you just want it right in the middle. And since my hair is going to be freshly washed, I want to put a little bit of mousse in it to give it body, since I won't be using dry shampoo to give it body on second day hair. Now this look would be better on second day hair because you'll have your natural oils, the curl will hold a lot better, and it won't be as soft and hard to work with. I'm also going to be using a texturizing spray. Start off, I'm going to be using my Garnier Fructis style Surf Hair texturizing spray. I'm just going to spray this in my hair. Okay. Now I'm going to take a brush. Since I haven't brushed my hair yet, sorry if I'm looking in the viewfinder a lot, I don't have a mirror in front of me. I'm going to part it. Going to take my Got to Be Smooth Operator mousse, and I'm going to put a little bit in my hands. And for me, the mousse is really important, especially since my hair is very flat, very straight. And because my hair is freshly washed, it'll help give this a little bit of hold. I know it seems like a lot of mousse, but we're going for really tight curls here, and I want them to stay all day. There's no use curling your hair and then having the curls go limp an hour later, which is usually what happens to my hair. Now that I've got my texturizing spray and my mousse in my hair, I'm going to blow dry it. And I usually like to blow dry my hair upside down to give it a lot more body, but it's going to be kind of awkward to get on film. So you're just going to have to take my word for it. I'm going to flip my head upside down so that my hair is hanging. I'm going to take the blow dryer and I'm going to dry my hair. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back and my hair is dried. As you can see, it has quite a bit of body in it, which is exactly what I wanted. That's what the mousse helped with. I'm going to be using this Revlon wand. It wasn't originally a wand. I actually took the clamp off of it because I didn't like the creases that it left in my hair. But it's actually pretty easy to do. You just take a little screw out and the clamp comes right off. But you want a wand that's on the smaller side because we do want tight curls, and it's kind of hard to achieve with a bigger one. That'll pretty much just give you loose waves. But I'm going to heat this up and then we're going to get started. So first of all, I'm going to take a hair tie and I'm going to put my hair up. I'm going to leave part of it down. Get the hair out of my face. That should be good. My hair is really thick, so I'm going to have to do this in about 4 sections to achieve the look that I want. But if you have thinner hair, you could probably do this in 2 sections if you wanted to. Okay, so I've got, it's probably to the top of my ears how much hair I have hanging down. And I'm going to separate that into 2 halves, so I do one side at a time. Now here's to hoping I don't actually burn myself, because I'm pretty clumsy, and because I'm looking in the viewfinder, it's going to be a little bit harder than usual. Now I also put some heat protectant spray because I don't want my hair to burn, because this is going to be a pretty damaging hairstyle if you do not use the heat protectant spray. Let's see if I can do this now without burning myself. Oh god, it's right by my ear too. Going to take, now you want these to be pretty close to your head, but I'm a little scared since I'm just looking in the viewfinder. But I'm going to wrap my hair around the curling wand as close to my hairline as possible, and going to hold this. Now don't hold it too long because we don't want to end up bald on this side or any side. Let's see if that's long enough. Okay, take another small section. And this time I'm going to go forward with the curl. Now the actress that plays Claire, Katrina Balfe, actually, I think she has naturally curly hair. So this look is probably a lot easier for her to achieve than girls with straight hair like me. Then we're going to go back. Now this will take a while, especially if you have thick hair like me. It is crazy to curl. Okay, so the first layer is done, now to move on to the next. Okay, now this is the fun part. Trying not to mix the straight layer with the curly layer. Because I started with a curl going this way on the bottom layer, I'm going to start with it going forward this time. Okay, there's one. And now backwards. Okay, so second layer is done. Time for the third. Okay, so here's my hair so far. Ooh, it's bouncy. Time for the next layer. Okay, so finally we're on our last layer, and as you can see, my hair is very curly now. It's really held up too, because usually if I don't put mousse in it, if I don't put any kind of texturizing spray, the bottom layer would already be drooping. There'd be no point to even continue. But since I use that mousse and the texturizing spray, it's really held up. Okay, so we're going to do the last layer. Kind of comb it out with my fingers here. Now, I think the last layer is the most important because this is what everybody's going to see. The bottom few layers were not that important. They're important, but nobody's going to see how messy it is, or there's a loose curl or a curl out of place. But the top layer, this is the important part. Okay, so finally I'm done with the curling. And right now, it looks a little crazy. But we're going to fix that. We're going to make it look a little more natural. I'm going to take a little bit of volumizer. This is the Redken Volume Guts 10. I think that's what it's called, Guts 10. It's kind of strange. Root Targeted Volume Spray Foam. But I like to put this on afterwards instead of in wet hair. I just put a little bit in my hands. Rub it together. It's a little sticky, but... and pump up the volume. And now we have clear hair. If you want to take this look a step further and put it up in the bun like she does when she's at the castle, or if you want to keep it like this, I like it like this myself. Makes me feel like I'm on horseback with Jamie Fraser, you know. Girl can fantasize. But if you want to learn how to do the bun, I could do a tutorial for that too. I just thought it would be really cool to try the Claire hair. I've never had my hair this big though. It'll take some getting used to, but I do like it. But if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see any more tutorials from me, whether they be Outlander or any other kind of tutorial you want to see, just leave a comment below, give the video a thumbs up, and if you'd like to, subscribe, because that would be really great. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. And don't forget to check out Outlander. It's on Stars every Saturday. It's an amazing show. You just have to go check it out if you want to see for yourself. Thanks for watching. Bye.